Jadon Sancho has been putting up for sale by Manchester United, and different clubs are already interested in the English forward. Different clubs are interested, and this feature at the club is just look like it's coming to an end as he part ways with Erik. And also the latest on Sergio Matthews, as there have been different links that Sergio Matthews on his visits to Manchester United fees signing Casemiro was actually a mistake by Manchester United. So these are the stories we are going to get in today's video. So wait for that Sergio Matthews against the Casemiro signing part. And first I'm going to talk about Jadon Sancho's situation at Manchester United. So coming out from Disco Mirror that Jadon Sancho is now officially up for sale. Obviously, we know different clubs are interested. Borussia Dortmund are ready to offer Jadon Sancho an escape route from Manchester United in January. A short-term loan deal until the end of the season is most likely. Obviously, we know Jadon Sancho's situation at Man United has been a nightmare and even be a negative decision, and it have affected the dressing room, and it might be one of the reasons why Manchester United are losing game, because there haven't been any stability at Manchester United. So obviously Jadon Sancho will be leaving, and which club do you prefer Jadon Sancho to move to? Is it gonna be Borussia Dortmund, Napoli, Newcastle, Saudi Arabia, and even different clubs around the entire Europe are interested in the English forward? But this feature at the club is very unclear at this moment. So Jadon Sancho is expected to leave Man United in the January transfer window. It's almost over between Sancho and United, according to Fabrizio Romano. And also Jadon Sancho, Manchester United considers Jadon Sancho exit in January now. Very likely. There is still no clarity between Sancho and Erik. So there haven't been any resolve between Sancho and Erik, and I feel Jadon Sancho is trying to overestimate his importance at Manchester United, but it is actually a big divide in United fan base. Some people are in support of Erik, some people are in support of Jadon Sancho, but what I feel is that Jadon Sancho should have apologized to the manager. Yes, the manager should have come publicly to go against the player haven't been performing well, but he is the manager, he is the boss. Sir Alex Ferguson once said the player can be bigger than the club, a player can be bigger than the manager. You can see in the likes of Marcus Rashford, he was dropped for just being 45 seconds late for the team training, but he still apologized to Manchester United, apologized to Erik and his teammates, and he scored a goal in the second half in a game against Wolves last season. And also in the likes of Wan-Bissaka, who didn't see any single minute until after the World Cup, and when he came on, then he immediately took his place. He worked out and he took his place. He didn't go publicly to call a manager a liar and say he has been a scapegoat for long. So Jadon Sancho has been helped a lot of time by Erik, but still he still turned his back against the manager. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section, guys. Jadon Sancho exit has been planned. Man United are putting off for the market. But the thing I'm gonna say, if Jadon Sancho leave Man United, should Manchester United sign a right back at the club, or should just grow their young and raw talent they have? Pelistri is still brilliant. Amad Diallo will be coming back soon. Bruno Fernandes can still play in that position, but I would prefer him to play in the middle. Mason Mount can still play in that position because he has played in Chelsea in multiple times in that position. So we still have a lot of options. And even Anthony is also back as his investigation is ongoing. So they see a lot of options in that right wing position, and even our left wing position is also secured. Garnacho and Rashford are perfect for that position. So let me know in the comment section, guys. Jadon Sancho will be leaving Man United in January transfer window. Different clubs are interested. Let me know your preferred club that you think Jadon Sancho is gonna rise his career after this horrible disaster at Manchester United. So enough of that. Let's get into the second story of today. This is the most interesting story. It is about Sergio Matthews and Casemiro. So Sergio Matthews questioned Man United's recent transfer policy during the visit to the club on March, with the prospective new minority owner citing the previous summer requirement of Casemiro as an example of what he views as questionable recruitment. So he's trying to say it is against the signing of Casemiro, that Casemiro is too old. It shouldn't be that one. We should have go for Declan Rice. We should have go for Casemiro. That is what he's trying to say. So in March, Jim Ratcliffe came to Old Trafford, was trying to have takeover talks with Man United and with Richard Arnold and the Glazers family, but this is coming from a very reliable source like Jimmy Jackson has been so reliable. He's one of the best journalists in the entire football. So this is actually reliable. I'm gonna still believe it. I'm not gonna believe it, but I'm still gonna still believe this. But Jim Ratcliffe against Casemiro signing, it's absolutely trash. Now Jim Ratcliffe is gonna get his 25% minority stake if everything goes as planned. Then he's gonna owe and he's gonna be in charge of the footballing operations. And saying this against Casemiro, who has been one of the best players for Manchester United, he scored 7 goals last season and have 7 assists, 14 goals and players. You can't mention any defensive midfielder in the entire Europe that have more goal and assist, that have more goals and assists than Casemiro. You can't, because Casemiro was just superb. He was helping up in game where we were playing trash, but Casemiro was just showing experience. He was just showing leadership, and he was being the big man out to Manchester United and even the engine of the entire squad. So I feel Jim Ratcliffe is getting it wrong. Signing Casemiro wasn't a mistake. He's just trying to say signing our best player is just a mistake. Like, this is absolutely a nightmare if Jim Ratcliffe comes to the club and not getting players we want, not getting players Erik wants. Erik wanted a DM. A DM has been one of the problems for Man United. We couldn't cope with Scott McTominay, we couldn't cope with Fred, so we wanted a DM. And when Casemiro came into the squad, we immediately won our trophy and ended our 6-year trophy ledger by winning the EFL and the Carabao Cup. So that was beneficial, and that was a big improvement for Erik game having Casemiro. So Jim Ratcliffe, I'm totally against Jim Ratcliffe saying the signing off Casemiro is questionable and shouldn't be a great recruitment for Manchester United. Yes, he isn't in the long-term plan for a time because he's aging. I think he's 33 or 34 years of age. He's aging, but Casemiro is our big man, and I know this season I won't be perfect, but he's still gonna perform well for Manchester United because he has the experience and know what to do in the pitch, because he has the experience and has been a leader for Man United, scoring 7 goals last season. Casemiro is even our top scorer this season. So what is Jim Ratcliffe saying? So let me know in the comment section, what do you think of today's video? Do you think Jim Ratcliffe being against Casemiro signing is not right or is right? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Jadon Sancho will be leaving and is expected to leave Man United in January. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Like the video, smash a like on this video, smash the subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, play the rules. Bye, guys.